Alright. Do you remember when in school you had different clubs, and those clubs could be like, chess club or band, and you ever wonder what was the difference between a good club and a not so good club? Well, there's this 12-year-old app developer whose name is Thomas Saurez, and he makes iPhone apps, and he had a TED Talk, so he's been really cool because in his school club he's been able to teach other kids to make these apps, and that's really cool because there's something special about this club. One is that kids lead the club, and sort of like that. This is also a kid. And then two, the club empowers kids because when they learn how to make apps or how to program, they can create things that isn't prescribed by some previous authority. And then the third thing is that there's some sort of a wow factor in this club that's different from chess club or band. So just to bring this into sharp relief, to contrast this with the regular kind of clubs, the difference to me is that one, the kids are in charge, whereas in regular clubs the adult is in charge. It's a tie. I guess I'm not that good of a drawer. So, and then the difference between these two things is that one, you're creating, and as a kid they're empowered to create, whereas in the other kinds of clubs they are empowered to perform. And that's sort of the difference here between being able to create, and then you can make a square or you can make a circle, and these are different iPhone apps, as opposed to you being at a certain violin skill level and then you're aiming to be like this pre-described sort of violin skill. Turn a circle into a square. Turn a square into a circle, by molding out the edges. And so what I would say is that what Thomas Saurez's story reveals is that the good clubs are ones where you're empowered to create, rather than the ones where you're empowered to perform. And that's, just way more inspiring as an activity where we get together and decide on our own what we want.